Hey everybody, Dan from Metro Nova Creative again. Today we're going to talk about step 2 from the 10 Steps to Developing a Brand series. And today's topic is identifying a market's pain point. After you've developed your business strategy, which is what we talked about for step 1, you've got to discover what the pain point is in the market and how you're going to sell that solution. As we say it all the time to our clients, find a problem, sell a solution. It's a pretty common business strategy. Especially when you're getting things started. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. There are a number of ways that you can do this. I mean, it could be something as simple as a problem that you as a consumer have had in the past, and you go, gosh, wouldn't it be awesome if XYZ happened and I never had to deal with this problem again? And then the little light bulb clicks and you go, well, why not me? A great example of this is a client of ours that went to their favorite dog store, dog food and everything like that, and the store was closing down, and she was upset. She's like, "Oh, you can't close down. We need our dog store, our pet store." And the owner said, "Well, if you need one so bad, why don't you open one?" So she did, and she's incredibly successful. So she found a problem and sold a solution, to herself, but it worked. So I'm going to give you kind of 5 tips that I think are helpful. It's something that I try to keep in my mind when I'm talking to a client, whether it's we're doing a logo for them or designing a capability statement, because they have to put proposals together, or if we're building a website, or doing Facebook marketing, or Facebook ads, or email marketing, any of that stuff. Like we kind of have to think about some of these. So we'll run through them real quick, and So step 1 really is what is the biggest current challenge. So what's keeping you up at night? What's causing the most issues right now? That really helps us at least get things started, right? Gets the conversation going. And then step 2 is what happens if you don't get this problem corrected? So if you don't correct the issue, what is the result of that? It kind of gets some understanding, like what's the severity of the problem, right? How high is the pain point? What happens if it doesn't get corrected? The third question or statement is what has been your roadblock here? So what has kept you from achieving your goal? What has kept you from relieving that pain? The fourth question that you ask is how would you describe a solution to the problem? So for instance, we have another client that does on-location tires, right? So the problem is you're a busy parent, you can't take any more time off work, you got a tire that needs to get replaced, it's got low tread. The solution would be somebody that came to you, right? So that would be how that particular client solved that pain point, is they were able to then go, they go to your job or your home or whatever it is, and change your tires for you and stuff. So there's an example of that. The fifth one here, this really comes with experience, and it's something that I try to do as well. Is really try to give our clients a real life example of how we've come across that, and it's describe a similar customer situation, and then ask if that solution would be beneficial to them. Here's a good example. Hey, you're having a hard time connecting with a new audience on social media, and you are a retail store. And then we could say, hey, we had a client that was running into the same stuff, and we ran Pinterest for them, and XYZ happened, and these are the numbers we saw. Do you think that might be a solution that could help you? So what you're doing is using real-life examples of how you were successful with customers in the past to provide a solution, right? You're going to provide a solution to that pain point. So those are just 5 things that you can kind of think of as far as how to ask the questions that are necessary to discover pain points, and really just build a core of services or products based on that. And that's a great way to get started. So if you have any questions, you can find us at metronovacreative.com. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Shoot me an email, dan@metronovacreative.com. I'm happy to answer your questions. And everyone, I hope we've inspired you to love your brand. Talk to you later. Bye.